Alright, so my project's on citizen science. I want to talk about how it can assist the future of science. Basically, citizen science is not very well known to most people. Some people might stumble on it not even realizing and find out they're actually benefiting the science community. Now that network capabilities have increased with the internet, people are able to access different citizen science softwares from just about anywhere. On my home page, you can see at the top of the page there's a banner that I made using Pixlr. I was able to find an image, crop it, and zoom in to make it look a little different the way I wanted. I was also able to add my name as author and title, and didn't get around to the logo, but the logo was made later on, as you can see in the GIF, which is running on my homepage. Alright, next I'm going to take you through different pages that I've made for this project. Go through the purpose first. So we use under the table of contents the purpose link. Here you can see the page width was set to 800 pixels, centered with a white background. Um, so the purpose of this, citizen science is a form of science involving large, complicated problems that can be attempted by just about anybody who has a computer or internet access. The goal of citizen science is to solve problems never thought possible before without the new network innovations we see today. Citizen science's popularity has grown as innovations in gaming systems and interactive programs have gained popularity. Citizen science created an opportunity for anyone to be potentially recognized or even compensated for their findings and can really benefit from helping the science community. Moving on from our purpose section, we get into our impacts. So, citizen science really has no harmful impacts. It is mostly beneficial. Um, it has the ability to collect data about studies that previously weren't possible. Since the internet has arrived and proven, it has proven since citizen science popularity has grown tremendously. Um, Studies involving data collection from different parts of the large area, region, or globally can now be accessed and inputted from anywhere over the network. Metadata also allows for verification of data inputs and quality control and assurance techniques. I don't know why this video doesn't load on the page, but it does load when you click that link. Moving on, to explain the impact and the innovation has had on society, economy, and or culture. So citizen science will grow more impactful on our culture as it grows in popularity. This can be seen in our Google Analytics graph, which shows since the year 2000 it has grown quite a decent amount over the past 15 years. Um, Whether citizens are submitting data or lending their computers processing power, they can assist in the science community and potentially create discoveries. Many average citizens have already been recognized and are finding solutions to problems. Here's a video that I created. The sound where I'm talking is a little off. I don't know why. It was weird with my microphone, but I'll play it. So in the video, the program you see my friend using basically is one of the simple examples of a a flash game for citizen science. Um, so moving on to indicate one field rather other than computer science, which this innovation has impacted or has the potential to impact. Um, Impacts it's had is creating more interactive and usable games or programs for actual scientists. So when citizen science first came around, one of its main goals was to attract users, which essentially people doing citizen science work in the past, or people when they think of science think of right typing in numbers and stuff when really it can be as simple as playing a flash game. And to get that point across, games were made, and now it's becoming more and more popular. You can even look at the survey I took of people who were asked if they knew what citizen science was. Um, a decent amount guessed it correctly, but they weren't. Going forth to our next section, we reach the technical aspects to describe how the innovation consumes data as input, produces data as output, and or transforms data. Citizen science programs um, collect the data automatically and create big data files, which are later on analyzed through different computing sources, whether it's Excel or other programs at the source of the project. Um, Metadata could be used to maintain the accuracy and credibility of the data. And right, describe at least one data storage concern, data privacy concern, or data security concern related to this innovation. When dealing with large amounts of data, calculations are often large or often require large amounts of processing power. To aid this problem, users can loan their computer servers to assist data analysis. Most programs uh, involving potential compensation recognition will supply security of data inputs. One way they're doing this is by making the person's name a number so they can't be referenced by the data. Moving on to the relationship to data, describe how a user interacts with the innovation. So there's many ways, obviously, a person can reach the internet, and with that, pretty much any device can find a way to assist in some type of citizen science, whether it's your laptop or PC, um, whether it's your laptop, iPad, or tablet. Um, Once on a device and on the internet, citizen science programs can be installed or accessed through the internet from just about anywhere. And once it's on, the interaction may be as simple as playing a flash video game. Moving on to describe in detail how the innovations technology incorporates at least one of the big ideas. Describe in detail how the innovations technology incorporates at least one of the big ideas of abstraction, algorithm programming, and or the internet to accomplish its purpose. A program posed with allowing anyone to take part in data collection for a citizen science project is that you can't predict the user's mindset when entering the site. Um, with this, with no promised incentive or potential punishment, pretty much anyone can add whatever type of data they want. They may not have the same goals as the people who created the project, meaning they may not put correct data. Um, Many synthesized programs use forms of error proofing to remove unwanted data like this. Algorithms can do this automatically by calculating um, trends in the big data and removing outliers. Going on to our last section, here's the references. So clicking on the first one will take us to that link, which is a new model for managing, documenting, and sharing citizen science. So as you can see, that works. I hope you liked my presentation, and Alright, so I created this website using HTML, using the cPanel editor that was given to us through URI. Um, Everything was typed in the basic editor using HTML code, and here we go.